back to my channel. Good morning. Well, it's morning to me. I pretty much woke up like an hour ago, and I decided to take these out. It is currently Monday morning. Just a quick update real quick. Yesterday I got baptized and I did get immersed into the salt water, and it has been itchy ever since. As you guys know, these cannot really be washed at night because they have to dry. It takes like 7 to 8 hours for them to dry, at least the short ones. So I was not able to come home, like wash my hair, do that whole thing, because I would be going to bed with soaking wet hair, and it was still wet from me rinsing them out after that morning. So anyway, I just really wanted to come on here on camera and take these yarn locks off. I don't think I'm gonna take all of them off on camera just because it's gonna take a really long time. We're gonna be talking about just really how I was insecure about my natural hair, because I know there's a lot of people who are insecure with their natural hair, and it's just something that is kind of inevitable in the society that we grow up in, where it's like straight hair is the only thing that's looked upon as like sexy and stuff. Now don't get me wrong, I do believe now, and I do really feel like that I'm beautiful with what God gave me. I don't have to change it, but at one point it wasn't like that. At one point it wasn't like that, and I was struggling to just love my natural hair, because I just wanted a looser texture. I wanted something easier to manage. I wanted something that looked straight, or that could straighten easily. And it was just really, really hard, because it's like, I really love my natural hair, but I preferred something else. And that's why that just led me to doing so many things to my natural hair, that and not knowing the dangers of relaxers. As you guys know, if you guys did not see my video, and honestly, you guys, I think that these are like really hard to take out. People were saying they're hard to take out. It might be a little easier on me since my hair is shorter, but as I was saying, so if you guys have not seen my video, why I went natural, go and take a look at it. It's a really good video, and there in that video I'm just pretty much explaining like why it is that I went natural, which I learned about the damages how damaging relaxers are. Look at that, you guys. So I learned about how damaging relaxers can be to one's health, and I know you guys are gonna be like, Erica, where were you? Like, this has been a thing. But you guys, I didn't know the dangers of relaxers. I didn't know the dangers of relaxers, and I didn't know the health issues that it could potentially cause. I didn't know any of that stuff, and I was just putting this chemical into my hair. I was just like, so many people have been relaxing, they're relaxing, and nothing has happened. So I thought nothing happened to them. No health issues happen. Now, given there's people who have been relaxing their hair and they haven't experienced any type of health issues. And I must say, I was one of those people. I have never experienced any fibroids. I've never experienced any doctor visits saying that they found any type of cancers or anything. But I will say I'm not the type that's gonna sit here and keep putting a chemical when it can cause those types of things, because there are women that have had issues with those types of things that were getting relaxers. Not only that, but if you guys saw that video, you guys saw that I linked in the description box a video of a woman that was in an autopsy, and 2 African-American women that were in that autopsy were relaxed, and they were getting relaxers for years. Like, I'm talking 10+ years. And their brain looked spongy. Their brain had black sponges all over it. We do know that relaxers sink into the bloodstream. They go into the bloodstream and they cause issues, you guys. They really do. And it's just not the healthiest thing to do. It's not the healthiest. And I really was thinking, like, in my mind, somehow I was just like, relaxing is okay. There's really absolutely nothing wrong with relaxing. But at the end of the day, guys, it's not only bad for your health, but it's also for me, it was like an issue with me accepting myself. So and I can call it what I wanted. I can say, oh, I used to say, oh, well, it's easier to manage, that's why I like relaxing, or it looks, you know, it looks better on me. But in reality, I mean, I could lie and sit here and say, oh, well, it's easy to manage, even though relaxed hair is easy to manage, and that's one of the reasons that I was relaxed. But that's not the only reason that I was relaxed, you guys. And I feel like a lot of people lie on why they get relaxers. Like, really, the real reason I used to get relaxers is because I was insecure about my natural hair. I didn't like my natural hair. I didn't love my natural hair. I didn't want my natural hair. And I'm not even gonna lie, I've been natural. This is the third time going natural, and I say the last time because now I feel like I'm woke. Now I feel like I know what's in these chemicals and stuff like that, so I would never go back to them. But one thing that I will say, you guys, is that I have attempted to go natural many times. Like, this is not just the first or second, many times. This is not just the first or second time though. I have tried to go natural, and I just always ended up getting another relaxer because I just felt like my hair just wasn't, I don't know, like I just didn't. After a while, I would get so tired of my natural hair. I would get tired of having to learn it and take care of it. And I must say, you guys, I'm really excited for this journey because this is the first time that I know what it is to define curls, what it is to use different products that are better for your hair, what it is to deep condition thoroughly, like what it is to do protein treatments. Before, when I was natural, I didn't know any of that. I thought that however my hair looked when it was dry and after washing it, I thought that was my curl pattern. That's how it looked. And I'm just so excited and just so ready to see how my hair is going to look when I actually style it when it's longer, because I have had long natural hair. You guys, I mean, I say long because I feel like long is anything that's like touching your shoulders or lower. But I have had natural hair. The first time that I went natural, I was natural for like a year and a half, and my puff was popping. I'll put some pictures. My puff was popping, and I loved my hair so much. My hair was beautiful. I loved it in the puff, but that's the only style that I would do. And I would never define my curls. I never knew what curl type I was because I never knew any of that stuff. And so I feel like this time around, I've actually been on YouTube researching natural hair stuff, and now it's like I know what to expect. I know, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well, my natural hair may be a 3C, maybe a 4A, like, you know what I mean? I know the density and stuff like that. So now I just feel like I know so much more about my natural hair. And so that leads me to mention, if you guys are feeling like you're struggling with loving your natural hair, your natural self, just remember, you guys, that just try to learn it. I feel like with you trying to learn the natural you, it will actually motivate you, because once you learn what works for your hair, then you won't be so eager to change it. You won't be so eager to have a different hair texture or anything like that. And so I think it's really important to learn your hair and learn your hair thoroughly. Another thing is like protective styling. I feel like protective styling is really, really good because it does allow you to not have to deal with your hair. But one thing I'm scared of with protective styling, for example, these locks, I tell you guys, I'm going to be doing my locks back to back, but I'm going to give myself little breaks in between, do like protein treatments, do stuff to my hair to kind of like get it strong again, which it doesn't even feel like my hair suffered from this hairstyle. It's still moisturized. I'm getting nothing but oils and shea butter on my hair, on my hands, so that's a good sign. But honestly, you guys, it's just a matter of learning your hair and making sure that you're giving your hair the time of day, because at the end of the day, this is your hair. At the end of the day, like if relaxers got like banned, or if relaxers were gone, if texture treatments, keratins were gone, what would you do? You would have to deal with what you got. Everybody would be transitioning. Everybody would have to do what they got to do with their natural hair. And so I just feel like it's really important. And even if you are relaxed, I'm not, excuse me, I'm not going to sit here and act like, okay, well, I'm natural now, so everybody has to be natural. Listen, it's your life. I'm not going to sit here and push something on someone if they don't want that, because I know what it is to not be ready to accept yourself. I know what it is to not be ready for something. And I know what it is to think something is okay. Everybody has their own opinion. So people with relaxed hair, they may understand the natural hair community, but they're coming from they have a different opinion about it. And I'm completely fine with that. Like, I respect people's opinion and I respect what they want to do with their hair, period, whatever it may be. I'm never going to push what I want to do with my hair onto somebody else, because that's unrealistic and I just don't think that's right. So one thing that's really important for me though is just making sure that I am continuing to learn my hair. So the thing with protective styles is, you guys know, especially with locks, you're supposed to keep locks in for what, like a month or two, which I forgot to mention, you guys. I have actually had these locks in since April 3rd, not April 4th, which is one day from what I've been saying, but this is where my hair was tied in a ponytail. I don't know if y'all can see, but y'all can see all of the product. So that's where it was tied. Look at that. So growth happening. But anywho, it's just really important to love yourself. And at the end of the day, it's you. If you don't love yourself, how is society going to love us and our hair if we don't love ourselves? You know what I mean? And it's just, it is what it is. We got curls, we got to deal with it and feel beautiful. But yeah, so y'all, that was just a really quick kind of chatty update and everything like that. I don't think I'm gonna take all of these out in the camera, like I said, because I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, how I used to feel about my natural hair and how I didn't love my natural hair at all. And I mean, I liked it. The only style I liked it in was in a puff. I would love to sleek my baby hair and wear it in a puff. That's the only style I would like though. But now I feel like I love it a lot more. I can't wait to wear it down in my fro. I can't wait to like wear it kinky if I want to wear it kinky, wear it with curls defined if I want to wear it with curls defined. I just can't wait to try different stuff, twist outs, like braid outs. I'm just so excited. And I'm just happy that I'm finally truly done with relaxers and never going back. I'm so happy about that, and I got me an alternative. If I ever want to give myself a break, I got me some locks. So I can do some locks, especially when my hair gets longer, and probably gonna need moments where I'm gonna go on a vacation and it's better to have my hair up or have my hair in a protective style. Definitely these are gonna be my go-to, but I'm just happy that I'm at a place right now where I'm loving myself and I'm just ready. And I'm loving myself at the small stages, because look at how short my hair is, and I'm ready to rock it again. I'm ready to wash it and wear it for a few days before I put these back in. But yeah, you guys, this is just pretty much a quick little story about how I used to feel about my natural hair and how I feel now, and I'm ready to take on this journey. I have taken on this journey. Okay, you guys, so here I just wanted to show you all how it looked when it was fully taken out. And I do want to mention, I'm sorry y'all, I have been slacking on posting this specific video, but this day was April 29th and today is currently May, I believe, 28th. So yeah, it's actually May 29th when I'm doing this voiceover. So I do have at least an inch, maybe half an inch around there of more growth. But I did want to show you guys how it looks still after I took out this set of locks. My hair still, as you guys can see, had that shine, and my scalp wasn't irritated at all. It didn't have any I guess flakes or anything. So this is just how it looked. I'm just gonna go in and detangle this and show you guys how I detangle before I get in the shower and wash it and all of that stuff. Don't worry y'all, an actual update on how my hair is looking now is definitely coming, because again, this was as of April 29th and it's pretty much almost been a whole month. Well, yeah, pretty much a month today. So yeah, you guys are gonna see how my hair is looking. Stay tuned, because I got a whole lot for you guys on my hair now that my locks are out. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the voiceover here. If you want to watch thoroughly how I go ahead and detangle, then you guys stay tuned for that. And I love you all. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video.